Meantime, a federal judge ruling that Apple violated a court order during its antitrust suit with Epic Games that directed the company to allow more competition for App Store downloads and payment methods. The judge saying that Apple executive Alex Roman gave testimony in that case, which was filled with, quote, misdirection and outright lies. Joining us right now is Jessica Lessin, the Information founder and CEO. What do you make of that?
You know, it's hard to keep track of these legal antitrust rulings and proceedings right now because we're in the midst of so many in Washington. So I think in this one, it sounds like a really big slap on the wrist. I don't know where it goes per se, but make, no mistake, Apple, Meta, Google, they're facing some legal troubles.
But nobody seems to, in the either business world and or the investment world, seems to care. Correct.
Because, look, these trials, even the FTC, even the DOJ, they're going to be years and years in the making. So, yeah, investors care about this week's AI earnings, and things are looking pretty good.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you about. So we did have these earnings, and you've done some great reporting recently on all sorts of AI machinations. I'm curious about all of these companies, including Nvidia, which say they're going to be bringing manufacturing back to the U.S. Is that something you think that has been spurred on and we should give great credit to this administration for taking place? Is that something you think was in the cards before? I remember you took a trip to China at one point with Gina Raimondo. There was obviously the CHIPS Act. How do you see what's happening now?
I think we have to wait and see. So you're seeing, TSMC and their Arizona factories. Right. You're seeing moves, but it is so far from the complete supply chain that it's really hard to say. So yes, tech companies want that headline with Trump showing the investment they're making. And I think they want to make it to some degree. I don't see it being a huge part of their supply chain going forward. We had a big story about Apple betting on India for that, which makes a lot more sense. Although in that case, China's blocking it, which is also interesting.
Well, let's talk about that real quick, because and then I want to get back to Nvidia. China is trying to block that. So what does that mean? Explain to the audience, for those who didn't get a chance to read the piece.
It's complicated, but if you're basically working with different companies, China can say, well, if you also want to work with us, you can't work with them.
Right.
It's actually not that dissimilar to what we do in the U.S. sometimes. So it's more of a soft power than a hard power. But when you're so dependent on China for key supplies, raw materials.
And how much is the Apple story, though, about key supplies? So if you're going to go to India, they're going to need those supplies versus if you want to keep selling these phones into the Chinese market, which is a massive market still for Apple.
I think it's both. It's both. And,
and so they're trapped.
They are trapped. While at the same time, China's building up Huawei. China's building up its capacity. But Apple is absolutely trapped in the middle of this U.S.-China war, perhaps more than others.
There's this other story that you have, Nvidia, Oracle racing to get AI chips out of the U.S. ahead of these new export rules. How much is that going to cost them to do? Or you think it's just a cost that they need to do?
I think it's a cost that they need to do. And this is specifically, so we have export controls around chips, and then we have cloud export rules that are saying if you're training your AI models, you basically have to do it in the U.S. And so this is an effort to sort of get ahead of that second piece of it, while at the same time, they're also trying to sell chips out of the U.S. I think it's hard, but what choice do you have? If we are in an arms race of training, bigger and bigger clusters. You want some sort of redundancy and capacity around the world. And the idea that you're going to be constrained and maybe your competitor isn't is very scary to these companies. So
how far ahead do you think we are relative to China when it comes to chip making?
Very, very hard to say, but probably
meaning access to these chips, right? Nvidia is not able to sell the highest end chips.
Correct.
And how, we keep hearing the Huawei is getting very, very close.
Very close. And we had another scoop this week about the next chip that Nvidia is going to try to sell.
Right.
It's going to be on the export list in 2 weeks.
Because it's that good.
Of course, because and if you talk to the administration officials about it, they're now sort of piecing apart the different parts of the chip, and it can't be good on this or that vector.
So that's the thing I can't tell. So you have Jensen, at the White House making this big announcement.
Yep.
The president's thrilled about that part.
Yep.
But at the same time, he's trying to sell these chips to China.
Absolutely.
As good a chip as he can, which at some level is antithetical to what the administration would ultimately want.
It's completely antithetical, and it's completely core to his business. So I think we're going to really see some real tension play out on this front. And to answer your question, I assume China's further ahead than we think, because we also don't know the depreciation of these chips. This was the theme at our AI event in New York this week with the information. You know, we asked Gavin Baker, what's the depreciation of a GPU? And he said, what's the meaning of life? So these are very unanswered questions. And maybe even that second generation is going to be enough to train the next DeepSeek. So. And
then real quick, just on large language models, given that that's what you guys have been talking about at this event all week, Mark Zuckerberg announcing a standalone app for effectively for Llama. How do you see this? Clearly, ChatGPT, I think, is ahead of everybody at this moment.
Yes, in the standalone subscription model. Yep.
The question is, where is Gemini and Google really?
Yep.
A lot of people have said they just haven't productized it properly yet, but that they have the biggest opportunity. Yep. Where is Anthropic in all of this? How do you see Microsoft, which is effectively, maybe splitting off and needing to make its own eventually? What's the stack rank them?
Absolutely. Well, first of all, I think the models are neck and neck. And I'm in these chat groups with founders, and they're saying, well, I use Claude for this, and I use Gemini for this, but now I use ChatGPT. The models are neck and neck. The new battleground is distribution. And I think Meta and Google are the spray and pray. We're going to put it in every corner of our existing distribution and existing services. And Meta's move to do the standalone shows they're also going to go for the standalone. ChatGPT is excellent in terms of technology, excellent in terms of mindshare. They don't have that distribution. They're not in my Gmail. And I think that's an area to watch.
But why hasn't it shown up in Gmail? So the thing I would think is that Google, when I'm on Gmail, should be servicing me and saying, I see that you're going to Omaha on Friday, and let me give you the packing list, and let me tell you the weather, and let me tell you that by the way, we're going to get you the restaurant reservation, and we're going to get the car and the this and the like. Why has that not happened?
Look, it's coming. Also, they're Google, and they don't want to freak you out. Google, privacy,
I would think a lot of people would opt into that just to test it, just to see.
I think it's coming. I think it's already very much in the Google Workspace ecosystem more and more. And I think it's coming. And, I think we'll see how consumers respond. But Google's very cautious now. And I think they're putting on the brakes a little bit.